Ho 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 ho. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. And, very quickly, so welcoming you straight up to this live webinar. This kind of impromptu. I just made this announcement just a few hours ago. But especially if you are coming here after the webinar must have actually been held, as in be put an end to. I'm sure you're going to get so much value from everything I'm going to be sharing with you here this afternoon. Especially if you're a business person that is actually looking out for more people to be a part of your business. And especially too if you're a network marketer and who is tired of remaining at a spot, So that's exactly I'm going to be showing you various strategies that will enable you to like skyrocket your network marketing business. One of the major things I actually mentioned is in that post I made available earlier is especially to struggling network marketers, even though you're pro network marketers, as in we're going to be looking at relevant strategies that can enable you to skyrocket your business. And I'm not just going to be telling you about what probably was possible. I'm going to be sharing with you as in a major training that people are paying as much as $1,000 for. Yeah, to date, as of today, I still have clients that pay well over $500 for this same thing I'm going to be making available to you as a service. So, but I'm just going to be going over this very shortly so that you understand this very clearly. If you eventually join this training when the webinar must have been ended, when the live session must have been ended, just drop, as in if you have questions, drop it. I'm going to be taking your questions and I'm going to make sure I reply you. If you have anything you really need us to do, at a certain level for free, I'll also make that available. Free consultancy, if we need to be on live call with you to help you scale your business, probably tell you what and what you need to do to move your business to the next. So, sorry for that interruption. Another person, please don't, especially if you're online, don't bother to call me now. You can just maybe call up later. I'm going to make sure this webinar do not take more than 30 minutes thereafter, because I'm going to come up with series of this training. We're going to have a number of this training in their numbers and different series that will help you to jumpstart to skyrocket your recruiting your recruiting strategies. So the goal is to 10x your strategy. Oftentimes what I tell people is the major challenge, like actually made. Sorry, please, I need to actually terminate that call. Please. So very quickly, we're going to be going straight to the business of the day. I'm going to be showing you the most effective strategy, that top network marketers are actually leveraging on to put their business in the front of millions of prospects. If there's any reason why most persons don't want to be a part of any network marketing business, is this. They tell you, I can't go out there and go and be looking for people. As a matter of fact, in recent time, we have people who have been they mock the idea of go bring people. Trust me, I used to be in that category before. You won't blame them. Because probably before this time, network marketers are like beggars. And some people are still doing that tomorrow. All they do is to go out there and probably take their product to people, tell them the benefits of the product. Literally some of them actually, they hawk this product. That's what they do. And trust me, they make the industry so valueless. People don't value the industry. They just like, if you're actually doing network marketing, that means it's like you don't have anything to do with your life. That's the idea. I was in that category before until like about a year ago when I needed to develop a solution for a particular company, and I now begin to see light, because before we develop that solution, I need to understand how the business look like. I don't understand any network marketing business. I don't understand compensation plan. I don't have any clue about how network marketing works. I've tried to register with some of them years back. I don't follow up. I don't even know my username, my password, because I just feel these guys, it be like they don't get work. You got the point. But subsequently, thanks to COVID Club International, we developed our strategy, and trust me, in the shortest possible time, we start getting results. We start seeing people as in joining us from different parts of the world. And funny enough, that was the like the version 1.0 of the strategy I'm going to share with you now. So very quickly, I'm going to be showing you this 8-figure strategy on how to start a globally successful network marketing business without patient friends and loved ones, church members, because this is a cutting-edge automation. When I mean automation, that means it's completely hands-free. Right now, I'm currently promoting 4 different brands. No, I've dropped one off because of some level of issues with the company. 3 different brands. One of them, I'm just coming up live with them just as in few weeks ago, thereabout. And you won't go on my WhatsApp status or my Facebook profile and see me promoting them. It's not like a bad idea, but if you see me promoting different brand, you're going to start thinking this guy is not serious. What is he really doing? He's promoting this one today, he's promoting that one tomorrow. I said, what does he? But right now, I have 3 of them growing tremendously. The 3rd one that I'm just joining, I'm telling you, in the next couple of months, in this country, that company is going to be one of the top most as in major reputed network marketing brand. I'm not bluffing, because everybody, one of the major team members that I'm actually partnering with already registered his own team in that company that's already in 22 countries. And right now I'm going to be taking that to the next level. My existing companies too, we are taking that to the next level. But the question is, 97% of network marketing suffers, just like affiliate marketers. They never made any dime. They eventually give up. But there are other guys in this industry who grow to make tremendous amount of money. And that's exactly what you are going to be learning today. Like, how can you make that happen for yourself? You are going to be learning how to attract people effortlessly, like the way magnet attract particles of dust. You see magnet, the way it attracts particles, of iron dust. So that's the way you are going to be learning how to be able to like magnetize people to join your business. You are going to be able to like, if you are into products, physical products, how can you sell this product? I've seen guys, online marketers, not people paraded themselves as network marketers. Online marketers, digital marketers in this country, in Nigeria, for example, they promote some network marketing company years back. They got Prado Jeep. They made millions. They combined the product of those companies with some other product from abroad. They combined them together and made massive sale from them. And you will never one day see them talking about any of this company. But they were making massive money. But we have some other guys, all they all decide to do is carry this product in their bags, start going from one bus stop to another, and start sharing flyers. Trust me, those strategies used to work. But insanity, they say, is doing the same thing repeatedly while you are expecting a different that differs. That used to work, but not now. So you are going to learn how to sell your products, how the system can enable you to sell such products, the simple way the system can help you to recruit and build your downline in any niche, and how to duplicate this autopilot automation system for your team. According to Eric Moore, if there is no duplication, trust me, network marketing is not different from any kind of business, because the goal is going to be able to like duplicate yourself in the life of your team members, and eventually you can actually fold your hand and see people getting massive results that you are actually leveraging on. So, but the bottom line is this automated system is not designed for everybody. I need to make that very clear. Some persons, they love life the hard way. For example, as a software person who loves coding way back, when I see coding, all those code syntax, there is like when the Spirit of God come upon a prophet and he's about to prophesy, it makes me feel somehow. I just love coding, And when I hear people using something like content management system to build websites, build a number of stuff, I look at them like, guys, you guys are not serious. There's nothing as good as writing code. But growing up, I realize that most of my clients don't even give a damn about how you get the results. As long as you're able to like get it and they are able to use the solution to get the kind of result you want, they don't mind how you are able to develop it. But because some people today, they still want to get big office, yes. They want to go on air, advertise on radio, go on TV. They want to share 10,000 flyers. Some are, at the moment, they've already programmed that 2021, their goal is to share 100,000 flyers across the city of Lagos. That's the goal. But no, you are not going to be looking at it from that angle. And that's why this strategy is for everyone. This particular strategy is meant for upward mobile individuals. Individuals who want to actually generate passive income but don't have all the time to sit down to start looking for people as in all over the place. These are the persons this particular system, this marketing strategy is actually available for. You are talking about bankers, doctors, business owners, ambitious individuals. You don't have to be an oil worker. Ambitious individuals. Sorry for that network glitch. But talking about ambitious individuals who want to build another source of income. Everybody loves passive income, especially in dispensation like today, where take-home pay do not even take people to their gate anymore. Everybody loves passive income. Take it or leave it. And according to, there's a popular saying that if you don't master how to make money while you are sleeping, you will work to the rest of your life. And I always say that if you don't learn how to recruit people into your business, how to get customers into your business, or how to get followers, how to get downlines, team members to join your business, even while you are sleeping, you will recruit till you die. And that's the idea. That means you're always going out there to look for people to join in the business. So that's where this automated system actually comes in. Like I said earlier, only 0.1% of people in this industry earn 7 figures in dollars. 0.4 earn 6 figures, while 4% are doing okay. 95% they lose money or work for peanuts. They are tired. And there are this set of persons that just say, network marketing doesn't work. Yeah. They've gotten their fingers burnt because they don't have the right skills, they don't have the right motivation, they don't have the right strategy to be able to run with this business. So that's why you see a number of these persons, they come in, they jump. The moment they talk about any MLM business they actually join, trust me, they are hyper motivated. They are so eager, they are excited, they are like, oh man, and then has come to penury, and then has come to suffer ahead, man. I want to be a part of this business, because then you are showing them pictures of vacation in Dubai, vacation in Canada. They are excited. They sign up, and trust me, few days probably they're able to sell the product, or they get 1 or 2 persons to join them. But check down the line, 95% of those persons of network marketers give up in their first year. Yeah, in their first year, they tell you they're tired. They can't keep up, because why? They don't understand the rope, they don't know the strategy, and they forget the beautiful dreams of how they actually intend to do the business, of those things they intend to acquire. They used to have vision board where they have beautiful cars, where they have beautiful mansions. But this time around, they want to make sure they take their 9 to 5 business very serious, because they just realize that probably the passive income MLM business is no longer guaranteed. So what is this strategy we're going to be talking about now? Because very quickly, but first and foremost, who am I? For those persons that don't know me, I'm a digital marketer and CEO at Brave Digital Media. In the days of Google Digital Skills training, where we're having an offline Google Digital Skills training, I was proudly Africa #1 who was able to train over 50,000 persons in just 9 months, communicating across to them on how and why they should leverage on digital skills, which is the skill of the future, to position themselves for individuals, for employees, or for potential employees, on how they can position themselves for opportunities of the future, and for employees on how they can become more productive, and for CEOs on how they can take their business to the next level. It was an exciting experience with so much return. The bottom line is this: those persons doing well in your business are not. It's not luck and it's not magic. They were not born with any form of formidable natural talent, and that's one of the major secrets right now that I'm going to be showing you. So let me quickly do this very, 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 very quickly. Let me just go straight to the point so you can drop this down. Subsequently, in my presentation, I'm going to be using a slide so I can do some screenshots and put a number of things in place. On that note, I'm going to be going. You can just pick your pen now and be ready to jot down what you need to do, what you need to know. So I'm going to be going straight to what exactly you need to do. You understand what exactly you need to know? You understand, in your business, either you're a network marketer or you play in any other industry, you need this very key fact. Usually when people join network marketing, the traditional approach is probably they go with flyers. They get a flyer, they share it, they tell them, oh, make sure you go and network with people, talk to people about your business. When you meet them, you exchange contacts, you want to start sending them WhatsApp messages, you want to start telling them about the business, you want to start following them up, and but this time around we're talking about automating your business. So the number one thing you need is what we call the lead capture page. I'm sorry, like I actually mentioned earlier, in subsequent presentation I'm going to be using slide so you can actually get this point. You need a lead capture page. I've used blog, conventional blog to generate downlines and do a whole lot of stuff, but you are not using blog this time. We're not talking about blogging now. Lead capture page. What's a lead capture page? At times you've seen some offers on Facebook. You are just scrolling through Facebook and you have to download something for free. The next thing you click on it, and the moment you click, they are requesting you supply your name and your email address. The moment you do that, it takes you to a different page whereby you are able to download that particular book. That book actually comes in as what we call a lead magnet or an ethical bribe. So the moment you do that, that can probably take you to an offer whereby they now tell you, beyond this book you are downloading, probably it has already gone to your mailbox, or that you have been able to download on that page, other things follows. This is the way it works. And even though I conclude this section, or what I'm about to tell you now, you're going to be getting tremendous value. Take note and write this down. People only buy from people. I'm a teacher. I want to write this on a board, but there's no board here. People only buy, please write this down. People only buy from people they know, they like, they trust. Me, I'm going to write that down for myself now. People only buy from people they know, they like, and they what? And they trust. I mentioned something to a pastor friend today. I said pastors are the #1 network marketers. Yeah. And what product? Pastors, genuine pastors. What product are they marketing? The gospel of Jesus Christ. And what they make disciples in their numbers. And for those persons who are familiar in that terrain, you understand how that happens. You should understand that better. Because especially probably individuals who belong to churches with branches across different states or across different countries, there's no way your pastor can be in one place for now and be physically present in all the branches. No. And that's why they need different pastors. That's where the duplication actually comes in. You're able to duplicate yourself across other leaders who carry the same message of hope or message that you actually have on ground, as in across to these persons. So you don't have to be there. You don't have to be in Calabar, in Uyo, across board. That's the process of duplication. But the idea is, you see some churches, for example, and some churches, yes, and these days a lot of churches actually do that. Gone are the days whereby you just go outside, you are trying to organize a crusade, and all you are doing is take flyers. Trust me, people are bombarded every day with trillion bytes of information every day. So most cases they pick that flyer, they don't even know where they drop it. Some may actually have the intention of going through it, but they forget about it. And immediately it may pique their interest. I would have loved to go for this program. But what happened? At the base of probably the sticker, there's name, there's email. No, name, phone number. The next thing is, that evening, you may get a message or you get a call. My name is Bright. I actually met you at Yanopaja bus stop earlier today. I gave you a flyer for a church program where we're inviting social person to come at social location. Oh, that's correct. Thank you. But I may not be in town. Probably I should be. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. I will be looking forward to you, sir. Next thing, what happened? 2 days after, 3 days after, all party, because by statistics, people don't buy at the first point. As a matter of fact, it takes them like the eighth time when they get reminded before they eventually buy from you. So when you are just advertising, probably through Facebook, probably through Google, you are trying to hit everybody and you expect them to buy at that first time, trust me, it doesn't work. You only make a very few harvests at that point in time. Because why? One particular internet marketer I love so much gave an analogy. That is like you actually walk to a bus stop and you see a beautiful lady, a fantastic lady, and you're just like, man, babe, I want to take you home. I want to marry you. Or probably even though if you are in the church together, and you just walk up to her, she's going to look at you like, man, I don't understand. Normally, people have different narrative these days. some person actually believe that in this dispensation that should be the norm. Like if the person just say I like you, follow me, as in follow me to my house, that should be the norm. Follow the person to the house. But in a normal narrative, the question will be like, I don't know you before. I don't know you from Adam. As in, but imagine this guy who actually joined a particular church probably 6 months ago, has been in this church, is a banker, transferred to this new location, and has been there for a while, doing a lot of fantastic stuff, impacting people. You know, he's just there on his own. And actually meet a particular lady in the choir. The lady has been singing, you know, and he has picked interest in this lady. You know, but rather than just jumping to the lady and like, oh, I like you, or I saw you in my dream, God told me you are my wife, you know, come on. One of those days, probably after service, the guy, you know, decided to start driving home, and it started raining, and subsequently he actually ran into this lady like, oh hi, in the course of trying to, as in, engage in that conversation, as in, the lady actually had to like get into the car, you know, for the purpose of shelter since it was raining, and alongside probably pick some of the members of choristers and start driving. AC, you know, all glass roll up, AC tight, and the journey continues. And Sinach, you know, was playing on the background. They just enjoy themselves. Everybody just singing, you know, they are dancing. The next thing is, oh, it's bliss. You are too faithful to fail me. I know, come on. And anyway, they just enjoying themselves, and subsequently they exchange pleasantries. And there, this guy dropped each and every one of them until he actually got to like drop sister. What's the name of it? It's not really Ngozi. Sister Fumi, you know. And there was about dropping Sister Fumi. Oh, thank you so much. And they exchange contact. You know, thanks so much, sir. I really appreciate you. As in, sir, you attend this church. I'm just seeing for the first time. So this is my first time I've been in this church for like. Oh, where are you from? Oh, from what do you call it? From this in Akwa Ibom. And this guy actually got transferred from somewhere in Oyo State. I'm from Oyo State. I'm actually from Ondo State too. Wow. They now start exchanging what do you call it? Pleasantry now. You know, start trying to speak the same language in Bati. I know they just got so excited they're seeing them out, and the guy need to like, oh, how about probably dinner in the course of the week? Say okay, hello. Subsequently, WhatsApp message. Subsequently, dinner comes on board. Trust me. The reason today why you will buy into whatever your pastor says on the altar is because you've come to know him, you've come to like him, you've come to trust him. You may go to a new church for the first time and the pastor is saying some certain things and you're just like, man, I don't buy him. But if you are in a particular church, for example, for years, you've come to believe what the pastor is saying, you've come to know him, you've come to like him, most likely, if he's going to recommend a book, hey, trust me, you want to like, man, I think I trust what pastor is saying. That's the idea. People buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. And the only way people can know you, they like you, they trust you is when you have a lead capture page that actually pick information about them. And subsequently, that's not the end. That takes them to your funnel. Now we're talking about funnel now. To an email responder that enable you to keep sending them email. And this email can be automated. I have a system already developed for some brand, for some companies that enable them to send email for the next 30 days. Yeah, that means answer. They don't do anything. The moment you just subscribe, as in you intend to watch their webinar or you intend to download the book about the business they're actually prospecting you for, you keep receiving their email for the next 30 days. You can't beat that. And you are not just sending them emails to join my company, because that's what a number of people do. You know, just like when you go out for evangelism. I always want to use this church thing because it's sync kind of. I just go outside and the first time, oh hello, I'm inviting you to my church. So, oh, I attend another Bible believing church. No, what do they call it? You need to attend our own. No, is this our own? It's only in our church that God. No, it doesn't work that way. The moment the person tells you, this is what I do, I already fellowship somewhere, okay. Oh, all the very best, and thanks so much. That means we believe in the same God. Okay. But this time around, when you are dealing with someone, probably who is not in the faith, or you are dealing with someone who is not in that line of your business, what do? You keep on trying. But you are not talking to them verbally, communicating again and again. The system does that for you completely. on automation. You are not the one doing that. And because of your traffic strategy, which enable you to get people from social media, from Google, both those that are searching for that kind of opportunity or those who are able to target as in the opportunity across to them, what happened? You have flood of interested person. You can't be in a vehicle and just start sharing fly about your business because you don't even know as in what interests those kind of person. The same way on social media. The same way you can even on your profile, not all your friends will buy into your product. You are actually partnering with a company probably who is into fertility. They actually sell fertility product. Some of them are students, they don't need it. But the other part of the product that can help them probably is the money part, financial part. Okay, you can also probably push that to them. But if you are pushing the product, and it's a fertility product, and you are pushing it to students, come on, that's the round pegs in a square hole. It doesn't work. And that's what most network marketers are doing. They just keep pushing genuine products to the wrong people. And when you meet 20 persons and not one person is interested, you get tired. But leveraging on this automation strategy enables you to target the right people directly, the right people. I promise we are going to be doing this for just 30 minutes because this live session is supposed to go for about 1 hour 30 minutes, as in to understand how all this stuff work. But another thing I'm going to be talking about is how do you identify your target market? Now probably you have lead magnets, you understand how to run traffic on Facebook. How do you target the right people? Not everybody is your ideal client. No, not everybody. Not everybody is your ideal client. For example, you have a product, a weight loss product. Who are your ideal clients? That's another thing I'm going to be telling you about. We call it customer avatar. Please write it down. Customer avatar. Customer avatar. Customer avatar. Your customer avatar. Who are your ideal clients? Even in church, I will keep using that because I've seen that play out very well. There are some churches today who say, now youth church. Those one. There are some adults, they can't go to some churches because they say, now youth food out church now. Now I can't go there. They want church whereby they will meet people like them, as in so they can connect appropriately. So the same way, not everyone is your ideal client. You need to have a board today whereby you draw who are my ideal clients, which people am I selling to. You are a real estate person in Lagos, for example. You know, in my digital marketing masterclass, I always tell my students, give me who are your ideal clients. I said, who are your ideal clients? We'll not give an instance. You are a real estate affiliate marketer in Lagos. The real estate you are selling somewhere in Ogudu or somewhere in Lekki, for example, worth about 25 million naira. Who are your ideal clients? Which people are you selling to? Are you going to be selling to? It won't make sense if you go to the gate of Lasso and you are sharing flyers. Or go to Akoka Yaba and you are sharing flyers to students. Hey, there are millionaire students these days. Lecturers are there, nevertheless. But come on, you are in Lekki. Down to Aja. You know, a number of companies, you know, if you are to do traditional marketing, you understand? Traditional. And you want to go to church to market. You want to go to church to market on a Sunday. Now, I didn't say there are poor churches, so, but you can tell by yourself which church we go to go and market on a Sunday morning. Those days when we organize training, for example, for youth, you understand, and we need to actually share flyers, we know the church to go. Okay, we go to Catholic churches, in general, for example, not probably Pentecostal, but we define the time that we go to Catholic churches. They have 6 o'clock mass, they have 7, they have 8 o'clock, and our target is youth. If you can hear me, please. When, for example, you are targeting people to come and learn skills, when should you take your flyers to those church? When? At what time should you take your flyer? I always love engaging and training. I always want to be engagement. So when some of my offline audience here says early morning, check any church that actually run multiple services. And the youth always prefer the early morning service. But for example, you want to sell stuff for parents, for mothers, for nursing mothers. Yes, they are the one you want to sell stuff for. And you want to go to church to go and sell. what time, last service, third, fourth service. Because they are the set of person that usually by default it will take their time to what? To prepare their keys, prepare everyone, and come to church. So when probably you are selling waste, not even waste loss, you are selling stuff, probably a new formula, you know, to feed your baby with, and you are coming for early morning service. Come on, you are somewhere missing it. As a network marketer, the same thing applies to you. Either you are trying to target audience based on your product, or you are trying to target audience based on the value your company actually have to make available. For example, there's a network marketing I'm promoting that makes skills available. We train people. You want to know Facebook marketing, you want to understand mini importation. Yes, good. Most persons are interested in that. And we put that across board. We target students, we target church. You know, we go around and do a number of those stuff. But there's another one I'm promoting that does stem cell helmets. Their industry is worth about $5 trillion also. Students may want to push that because of the monetary. No student now will buy a product of 10K for health, except they have terminal health challenge. But so that they can become more healthy. Students will now buy a 10K product, not even 5K. You can ask yourself, while you are a student, will you put in 5K for a product to just enhance your health? Very few. So that's the idea. Very few person will do that. So the way, for example, you are talking about weight loss. Weight loss is a large market. Who are your target audience? Women who are soon to be brides. Because people believe that when people get married, there's every tendency they begin to add more and they want to lose weight. Men who are soon to be grooms. I'm a groom, this is my 4th year. He said, man, if you put that kind of product now to people like me, it won't sell because I'm maintaining my weight. But by default, it's a happens. Women who have just had a baby and want to lose their baby weight. That's correct. Women who need to lose weight for health reasons. Men who need to lose weight for health reasons. Women who are embarking on vacation. When they go on vacation, trust me, they will definitely add more before they come back. Like that. You know, women who like to keep fit, men who are embarking on vacation, these are your target audience. Like I promised earlier, I don't intend to take so much time. You know, this is just like an appetizer, but this is my offer right now. We'll be making this complete automation system available for people, you know, in the past 7-8 months for as much as $1,000. And trust me, there are a few persons, people have complained so much, it's so expensive, you don't want to make it available for everybody, you know, but trust me, the bottom line is not for everyone, like I actually mentioned earlier. It's for individuals who are ready to take their business to the next level. We set up a complete funnel for you, a done and forget funnel that brings people to you in your business even while you are sleeping. They will book an appointment with you on when they want you guys to talk about it. I've done that for a company like Omega Pro. Omega Pro may not be so popular. You won't see even so much training, but one of the top most network marketing company in Nigeria today, whereby we have their members cashing out in hundreds of thousands of dollars, is Omega Pro. Yeah, and most of these top guys there are leveraging on this same system. Not my system, but they have similar system. They've had guys built for them from abroad worth $2,000-3,000, and they are cashing it big on it. That's the idea. So that's the way it works. So we also help you. For example, right now, if you are trying to advertise on Facebook now, today is 05/03/2021. It's a die-hard task. It's not crazy. It's no longer easy. These are not the days you just boost or you just do one or two things. You start advertising on Facebook. It's a tasking engagement right now. You have to do your domain verification, as an ad account verification, business manager verification, all manner of verification, and make sure you follow up their policy to the core to make sure after running your advert, even though it's successful, the next thing you don't get advert. We don't just do that for you. We train you on how to do that. And we package this entire automated marketing system for you to grow your business to the next level. So at Braveheart, the system is called the Braveheart Digital Automated Marketing System. That's exactly what we make available for all our clients, both home and abroad, from any part of the world. And trust me, this system enables you to grow any MLM business, either physical product, either digital product. You are able to grow any of your business to the apex of our, to the zenith. That's the way it works. This is just one of those appetizer. I'm going to be coming. God, we just did a launch of this automated system, and we're going to be coming in to your face live and direct every day to help. Even though you're a consultant, you're into traveling agency, any agency, you can actually plug into this automated system and have clients coming after you, so you are no longer the one chasing after those clients. All you need is probably a 1 hour session like this to tell your people what to do, well recorded, well packaged, and you have the webinar being played to millions of people on daily basis. Customers are the lifeblood. There's a cash flow is the lifeblood of any business, and customers are the driver of this cash flow. So if there's no customer, there's no cash flow, and if there's no cash flow, there is no business. So we are in this business to make sure your business moves to the next level. So that's the idea. If you actually need us to, as in you need a consultancy session, we need to help you look at the kind of, we're not talking about Ponzi scheme here. We've had people reach out to us who want to push. We don't push Ponzi scheme. Legitimate MLM business, either they actually serve the interest of people with digital product or with physical products. Yeah, you understand how to sell your product as a massively, and how to get people from any part of the world to join your business. That's what we do for you. So if you have any question, drop it here. If you are just coming in and endeavor to watch this live session from the beginning, if you have any question, let me have it. But like I said earlier, this system right now against the $1,000 price mark is going at a discounted price of over 65%. Yeah, you can actually get it for a lower price now. And we're actually making that available for a few persons. Every month we make that available for just 10 persons. This month we still have some space as in some persons to accommodate. If you are coming in, we'll help you to package. It doesn't matter which MLM business you are promoting. As I start mentioning name from Longreach, from SCC, name it, Kobe's Club International, name Edmark, AIM Global. There are hundreds of them. People have reached out to us, talked to us. They are frustrated, they are tired. Business is not going as planned. They join the business with the hope that in the shortest possible time they'll be getting massive results. But on the contrary, right now, result is not even getting there. People will only buy from you because they know you, they like you, and they trust you. So please, till I come your way some other time, if you have any question, just send me a message or ask the question on the comment box to help other persons. Thanks so much. I really appreciate. If you're just coming in, this video will be available for replay, here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on board. I appreciate everyone that just come here.